What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Tiara, and I'm back with another video.
Wait a damn minute.
And I got a special guest with me,
Naya.
So make sure y'all subscribe to her channel. It's gonna be in the description down below, and I'm gonna put it right here. You feel me? We're gonna do a seafood boil story time about my first fight. She just gonna be here.
I'm just gonna be here listening.
Requested to do a story time of my first fight, so that's what we're gonna do. But I'm hungry. Just got out of school, so
for real.
Let's get into the video.
Slicky born this time.
Yeah, so we finna get the dick of that.
I'm finna eat first before I get the, you feel me?
People was texting me. I had to put this phone. Do not disturb this boy.
For real.
This all be over busting. Oh yeah, by the way, so we got crab legs. I got crab legs, shrimp, potatoes, broccoli, and corn.
I have lobster tail, corn, potatoes, and broccoli. Such a sad occasion.
You first start?
Can I eat first? And then she rushing no more, like we weren't just in school starting. Yeah, so it was this girl. I used to live in this apartment area with her, and it was this girl and her sister. I don't even think, how old was I at the time? I probably was like maybe, I don't think I was either 10 or 11, one of them. And it was this girl, she had just moved into like the apartment area where I used to live in the Martin Luther King building. That's on 16. So she had just moved in there with her. And it's like a little parking area, a parking lot for like the residents or whatever. And we used to be back there playing or whatever. We stayed back there, literally. It was back there from the time we woke up to the time it was time to go to bed, literally. And she was back there or whatever, and like her sister and her, they just did the absolutely most. And people who know me know I do not like people who do that. Like, I don't like when people like try to impress somebody. Because she was new out there, I guess she wanted to like make a name for herself, or I don't know what, but she just was doing the absolutely most. Sorry for the fact that my voice keeps going in and out, because I hear it, I do hear it, but she was like doing absolutely most or whatever, and I didn't like it, so I said something to her about it, whatever, and as always, people got to be all rowdy and woo-doo-woo-doo. So, so she went to her house. Now, our like apartments, because like, if y'all know how the Martin Luther King building looked, that's on 16th, if y'all know how that looked, then this would be easier to like explain. But it was like a little like this was my house, and then like further, like it was like this, like literally this is how our house was. This was me, and then this was her. So like from my porch, like you can see her balcony, because she had a balcony and I had a porch or whatever. So you can see her balcony or whatever from where I was at, like clear as day. We could have a whole conversation from our porch or whatever. And she went up there, whatever. Now, I didn't go back in the house. I stayed outside or whatever. It was like a little late. So she had the older sister had went in the house, but the big sister, the older sister went in the house, but the little sister stayed outside or whatever. I guess she wanted to defend her sister or whatever. I don't know, but I really don't care. Now, they knew where I live, because we stayed on the porch, like, stay on the porch. We stayed on the porch. So she tried to go to my house, and, like, I wasn't letting her, so I was blocking her from the stairs, and, like, I was like, how they cook them? That tastes overcooked. But she was trying to go to my house with her, and I wasn't going. So I was blocking the stairs, but like me blocking it, I'm trying to get her like down the stairs, because she was up a decent amount with her. So I had like just trying to block her, whatever. And I finally got her down with her, but like I had to get a little aggressive, because she didn't want to just get down by herself. So I had to like start pushing her down and stuff, because like, girl, why are you trying to go to my house? Like, this is not one of them. And she didn't like that, so she went upstairs acting like I hit her. Y'all, I did not hit that girl at all. I was like doing a little baby push to like get her down the stairs, because like, why are you trying to come to my house? Like, it's not that serious, baby. So she went upstairs acting like I hit this girl, and I did not touch her at all. She said I blacked her eye or busted her nose or something like that. And I was like, that's a lie, because my hand never went to your face, and you didn't go upstairs with no black eye or no busted nose. Because if you had a black eye, you would have the same one the next day. Like, black eyes just don't disappear that fast. Like, not that I know of. So, next day, or whatever, she told her mama that I, like, blacked her eye or whatever. So, her mama ended up telling my mama. Now, I didn't know nothing about this little, like, interaction with the parents. Like, I didn't know nothing about it. I probably was asleep. I don't know, but I know my mama told me and was like, so you hit that girl. He was out there fighting. And I'm like, I did not hit that child or whatever. I'm like, she was trying to come up here, and I was not going. And she like, it's like, every time I got into it with somebody back there, my mama wouldn't want me to go back there for a little minute, because she knew like the tension was still high or whatever. So she was like, don't go back there, whatever. But I didn't listen. So I asked her, I was like, Mom, like, I waited a little bit though. I was like, Mom, can I go back there? Because I was bored. Like, this was when I didn't have no phone or nothing. And like, watching TV was cool, but like, my daily schedule like was wake up, wait a little to see when everybody gonna start coming outside, go wash up, then, you know, go outside or whatever. And all of them processes had already happened, but the only process that didn't happen was me going outside. So I'm like, can I go outside or whatever? She like, yeah, go ahead. So it was me and this girl. I don't remember her name, but like, she was one of the people that I hung out with back there. Hold up, y'all. They got it on lobster tails. But so she had went. So we was back there. This was when Musical.ly was like, wasn't TikTok. So that's how y'all know this was a little time ago, because this was when it was called Musical.ly, not TikTok. So we was back there doing musicals or whatever, and we noticed the cop pulled up or whatever. It was just me and this girl outside. Like, we was just outside chilling and whatever. And you gonna crack your watch. And she had her and her mama. No, it was her and her brother actually that pulled up, and they was like, "Oh, you hit my little sister with a woo woo woo." And I'm like, first of all, did nobody touch your little sister? Why she going around the line talking about somebody touched her? And y'all, let me give y'all a little background information. When we had did the little interaction or whatever, when she was trying to get to my house and stuff, she had when I finally got her like down the stairs, she had went up to her place or whatever, and like all of us was like, what y'all want to do? Like, come outside or whatever. Woo. So they went in the house. We thinking they finna come downstairs. They went in the house, came out with like a cup of milk, and tried to like pour it on us. Like, they threw it because they know they weren't gonna be able to pour it, and we was just gonna stand there and let them pour it on us. So they threw it. It got like a little bit on my leg and my shoe. It got mostly on them, like the other people, whatever. So now fast forward. So they pull up whatever. They like, oh, you hit my little sister, woo. And keep in mind, it was just me and the girl out there, and then it was the little sister, the big sister, and the brother. So we low key outnumbered, but did I care? No. Like, well, I was outnumbered because it's not her fight. Like, she wasn't my friend, she was my associate. I'm gonna say it like that. So she over squad up with me. So I'm like, okay, cool. I ain't got no problem with fighting you. You ain't nobody. You're not gonna be my first fight. You're not gonna be my last fight. Like, well, you're not my first fight, and you're definitely not gonna be my last. So like, it's whatever, baby. So we squad up, whatever. First thing I do, I'm trying to get her to the ground with her. But I'm not finna try to slam this girl because, like, I be seeing how they be going. It don't be working out for some people. It be backfiring like crazy. So, like, I grabbed her hair to, like, try to get her to the ground. The brother broke up and was like, no. Y'all do it this head up, whatever. I'm like, okay, I ain't got no problem with doing the head up. Like, so we squad up. I hit her. I gave her, like, a good shot. So I like hit her in the face or whatever. So her little sister, keep in mind, I done blacked out all of them and I'm only looking at her. The little sister come up, pull me by my hair. Now keep in mind, I had just took my hair down. This was when I was wearing crochets. So this is how you know.
That used to be them hairstyles back then.
Yes, this is how you know this fight was a minute ago because musically still was around and crochets. Like, I was still wearing crochets. So she pulled my hair. Like, I had 2 puff balls in my head. If I can find a video from like that day, then, well, not that day. I'm gonna try, but yeah. If I could, I'm gonna put it like right here, whatever. So she had came up, pulled my hair. I was finna squad up with the little sister. The brother like, no, don't pay her no mind. Squad up with her, whatever. And I'm like, you better get your little sister, whatever, if I have to do it to both of them. He was like, nah, just go ahead, do you with her, whatever. I got her. I'm like, all right, cool. So boom, back in tunnel mode, like literally, I only see this girl. So we squad up again. We throwing on us. When I say she put up a decent fight, it's not like she didn't know how to fight. She put up a decent fight, so we throwing them. I got more face hits though. I'm gonna let y'all know that. I got more face hits. So we just, you feel me? I'm walking backwards and she walking to me. But like, I'm not just walking backwards and not hitting her. Like, I'm stepping, like walking backwards, step, woo. Like, I know how to play my cards, right? Like, I'm not stupid. So we had, man, she hit me. She hit me right here in my eye. Boy, when I tell you I went off, I'm like, nah, I ain't even finna let that one happen. I cannot let you get no face shot in and just think you finna get away with it. So,
Bro.
so we got the throwing with her. And her brother, keep in mind, her brother had a big old wood stick. Like, when I tell you this stick was about this long or whatever. So when he noticed, like, she was losing, low-key losing or whatever. So when he noticed that she was losing whatever, he hit her with the stick. Like, when I tell you hit her with the stick and broke it, that's how hard he hit her. And I was scared because I'm like, I hope he don't come over here with that stick because, baby, look at her. I'm not trying to get hit with no stick. So he hit her whatever. So he like, you better get her or whatever. So we go back for it. Now, the girl that I was with, she then went to my house, knocked on the door, whatever. That's like, your daughter or your sister, whatever, like, finna get jumped on or finna get in a fight. I don't even know what she said. I don't really remember. But she told them that I was fighting, basically. And they come running out. So at this point, we weren't even fighting no more when they ran out. We was just like walking because I was still trying to pay her brother some attention. Because I'm like, I hope you don't come over here with this stick or whatever. And yeah, so see, we still squatting up or whatever. We didn't throw no more hits though. The fight was basically over at this point after he hit her. So my mama and sister came running down or whatever. They were like, who trying to jump my sister or whatever? Woo. And my mama come down, she trying to talk to the brother or whatever. Now, keep in mind, she talking to the brother and she noticed he got the stick. She like, what you finna do with this stick though? Like, I'm like, he hit her with the stick. You see the stick broke. And she like, you don't be hitting no girls with no stick, whatever. He trying to lie to him. I ain't hit her with no stick, whatever, woo. And I'm like, bro, you really finna sit here and lie and act like you ain't just hit her with this stick like 2 seconds ago. Like, you just hit her. So we done fighting whatever. I go get my stuff. Cause y'all, I was in the middle of doing a Musically when they pulled up. So I ended up leaving my phone. I left my fanny pack. This is how y'all know this was old. Like, I had a fanny pack on. I was doing a Musically. Like, this is how you know all of this stuff was old. Like, I don't even see people really. And it was them like, how do I describe it? I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, so we done got done fighting. My mama like, you're not finna keep fighting her, whatever. Because at this point, I was mad. I cry when I fight. So, like, if y'all ever see me fight and y'all see me crying, don't think I lost. Just know I'm real mad.
You know when you're mad, you can take her egg out, nobody you gonna cry.
Yeah, and, like, especially when I really want to hurt you, like, hurt you, and I can't get to you, I always start crying because it's like, this is the only way I can release my anger, just because I can't get to you. So we done fighting with her. I go get my stuff. Now I'm so mad I didn't even notice the fact that my fanny pack was gone, but my phone was still right there though. But my fanny pack was gone. I didn't notice that until a couple of days later, when I went back outside or whatever, and the girls went out there. She took her L and she ran with it. Like, that was it. So we go back outside, and I'm like, I'm trying to find my fanny pack, but I'm like, I can't find it. So I'm looking for it. I was looking for it for a good like 10-20 minutes before I went outside. Couldn't find it. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. It's somewhere around here, so I'm like, it really don't matter. So after a while, I realized like after I had went home, like went in the house or whatever, I noticed that like I still couldn't find it. And I'm like, I had to retrack like the last time I wore it, because after that fight, I didn't go back outside. Like I didn't go back outside. I actually didn't go nowhere. I was just in the house like chilling. So I had to retrack. I'm like, okay, I haven't been outside for a couple of days. The last time I was outside with my fanny pack was when I fought. And I realized, like, I took my fanny pack off to fight, even though it really didn't affect me in no way, but I still took it out. And I'm like, that took my fanny pack. And my fanny pack had my wallet in it. It didn't have much money in it, but, like, as a kid, the little was money, like, low-key mattered, because you could buy a whole lot of stuff with like $5 back.
We used to wait on the ice cream truck.
For real, like, and that's crazy because the ice cream truck actually came later that day, and I was like, I ain't even got no money because they took my fanny pack. So she took my fanny pack or whatever. Now I told my mom, I'm like, they stole my fanny pack, which had my wallet in it. It had a good like at least $5 in it. This was when I was 10. I am 15. This was 5 years ago. Literally, like, y'all know how much you could have got at the corner store for $5?
For real. You could have got some nachos with a juice for $1.
But, like, so, my mom, she was like, all right, just wait till we see them again or whatever. So, we seen them again, because it's like, y'all still in, but we live right by each other. We live in the same building. Like, if you gonna steal, at least be smart about it. Like, we live in the same building. It's gonna fall. And we seen them. And my mama like, y'all got my baby fanny pack? Stay over. Nah, we ain't got it. I'm like, y'all lying. Give me my stuff. And my mama like, calm down, Tia, whatever. So y'all know when people steal, they not gonna say they took it. Like, no person is gonna say they stole something from somebody while you stole it. Oh! I just poked myself. But, ooh, and that hurt too. What did I poke myself at? Oh, I poked myself right. Did I poke myself? I think I did. That hurt though. But, yeah, so. Lesson learned, when you fight, if you got something on that's not going to affect you in the fight, don't take it off. Do not take it off, because it's bound to get stolen. And now that I think about it, like, the little sister did disappear, like, after she, like, pulled my hair with her. She disappeared. I didn't see her no more. I was like, these mother suckers then took my stuff. I do not like how they cook that part. Like, it's like the meat from here down is so tough. And fish in the island, gotta get it together. But, yeah. Ooh. I'm gonna let y'all in. If y'all ever eat seafood with me, this is how I am. I'll be popping stuff everywhere. I done popped my sister a few times. Stuff be flying everywhere. But that's really about it. After that, we really didn't. That's crazy because, like, after the fight, we actually didn't see them no more. Like, it's like they just stopped coming out where they moved. I don't know, but like, I never seen them no more after that fight. Now that I actually like recap, I've never seen them after that fight. Well, after we confronted them about stealing my fanny pack, and then after that, I didn't see them no more. But I got all in my pop. But don't fight. It's not cute. I don't like fighting. But I will if I have to. But I don't like fighting.
I never got to a fight. I don't argue with people like that. I just let them say what they gotta say.
That's cap.
Who argue with?
That is cap.
Who argue with?
Who you don't argue with is the real question.
I'm talking about to pray to let a fight get a situation.
We're not gonna speak on that. We ain't even gonna speak on it. That's not even the purpose of this video, so we ain't even gonna speak on that no more.
Yeah.
Now you go ahead.
You go on there too.
So, I'm cool. But now, we're just gonna sit here, eat and talk. Oh, go watch. What was that? The rate 1 through 10 video on her channel. We dropped that yesterday, and
we did it yesterday. We dropped it yesterday.
Literally. And then I got a vlog coming. I'm gonna be linking up with this boy D for a smasher pass and a rate 1 through 10 link up. I hope that didn't go in my pot. It probably did.
I got a feeling if I pick up this cup, it's gonna slip out my hair. Nah, man.
But yeah, I got a vlog coming. And then I also got a challenge because I posted on my Instagram, which one do y'all want to see me do, the jelly bean challenge or the hot chip challenge? Of course, I knew y'all was going to pick the hot chip challenge because y'all just want to see somebody in pain. But yeah, I'm going to do that. And I still might do the jelly bean challenge because I actually want to do that challenge. So, but make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and share. Turn on post notifications, that way you're notified whenever I post a new video. And her channel is going to be in the description below. That way y'all can go subscribe and watch our rate video 1 through 10 on her channel that we posted yesterday. Make sure y'all go subscribe to my makeup, well, my beauty channel, which will also be in the description below. Because I'm going to start posting videos on there. And yeah. And finna post this by the time, greasy. By the time we post this, the second video will begin upload. So after you watch this, make sure you go watch the Smash Up Pass. And we also gonna be dropping the Never Have I Ever on her channel. So yeah, we got some videos
on my channel. I'm gonna have Smash Your Pass and Never Have I Ever. On hers, we gonna have this and part 2. Part
2 to the rating video. So make sure y'all go watch them videos. And yeah, got content dropping today. Like, comment, and subscribe, and share. And we'll be back with another video on game.
Kill me right now, otherwise need to pipe down.